Fred is in Irvine, California. Fred, you're on the Larry Elder Show.
Hey, Larry. Thank you for taking my call.
My pleasure.
I really appreciate it. Larry, I'm just wondering, at what point will Trump supporters look and say, maybe there's something wrong with this reasoning? That is, maybe will it be at 6% unemployment or at 9%? Will it be when the deficit hits $2 trillion? I wonder, is there a point at which, and when inflation goes to 8% because of the cost of goods that go up because of tariffs? You know, one of the things that make me wonder is that why did these companies leave the United States in the first place? It was to get lower cost. For
lower cost labor primarily, and to avoid some of the environmental rules and regulations that we have here.
So if they come back, they're going to have higher cost labor. So our T-shirts are going to cost a lot more.
We'll see.
I wonder what you think about that.
Well, if the things that you say will happen, that would be a whole different ballgame. But I don't think so. I think if you lower taxes, which is what President Trump wants to do, certainly extend the Trump tax cuts, make us energy independent. Already the price of gas has gone down. I think it'll offset.
It has?
It has.
It has?
Since President Trump has been in office, the price of gas has gone down. Yes, it has. We're in California. We're in California. That's a whole different ballgame. But nationwide, the price of gas has gone down. Yes, as has the price of eggs. So, I think.
Okay, all right.
Fred, either it's true or it's false. Either it's true or it's false. The retail price of eggs has gone down. The wholesale price of eggs has gone down substantially. Okay.
I just talked about gas.
Okay, so overall, Fred, I'm willing to give President Trump the benefit of the doubt. I'm very nervous about the tariffs. I really am. I've always been one of those who believes that if a country is stupid enough to protect its own markets, it means those markets are going to be inefficient. And they're hurting their own consumers. On the other hand, if this is a tactic that gets countries to lower their tariffs against us, and I already mentioned Israel has lowered theirs to 0, then maybe Trump's onto something.
Okay, so we'll see.
We'll see. Right? Yes, absolutely, we'll see. And I'm watching it like a hawk, just as you are.
Okay. Well, is there a point at which would you say if?
Again, Fred, if all the things you mentioned just happened, if inflation got to 9%, if unemployment got to a substantially higher percentage, if the trade deficit or the budget deficit got even higher, that would be a whole different ballgame. But I don't think those things are going to happen. Maybe they will, and if they do, I'll reconsider.
I'll be able to call you back.
Absolutely,
right.
and I will take your call, Fred. But say the same things on the other foot. When are you going to say I was wrong? When are you going to say that Trump was onto something? And when are you going to say that Trump supporters who gave him the benefit of the doubt were right? Are you going to say that if down the road?
I will.
Okay.
I will absolutely say that.
All right.
So I hope that you'll lend the same opportunity.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, let's find out.
So
we right now, just to make sure we're clear, right now, we have inflation at about 3%. We have unemployment at about 4.2%.
Mm-hmm.
We have a national deficit that's around $1 trillion, and so we will see.
I think the deficit's closer to $2 trillion.
Okay, so all right, so let's say it's $2 trillion.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
But I mean, Trump said he was going to balance it within 4 years. But so let's say that it's 2.
Okay, fair enough. And Fred, by the way, balancing the budget, in my opinion, is not the goal. The goal is to get government down to the size it ought to be. And that's one of the things that DOGE is doing. And I think that's going to have a real positive benefit on the economy. Also, Donald Trump is reducing regulations as he did in his first term. So all these things combined will offset whatever price increases occur because of the tariffs, in my opinion.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. Fred, thank you for calling. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching these clips from The Larry Elder Show. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss a moment. More thought-provoking discussions are just a click away, so stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.